Taylor Fritz's stellar season and the amazing influence of Morgan Riddle. Taylor Fritz, one of the brightest stars in American men's tennis, has had a season to remember, reaching milestones that haven't been seen in US men's tennis for years. From the Olympics to the ATP finals, let's dive into Fritz's impressive season and how his influencer girlfriend Morgan Riddle is making an impact off the court. American men's tennis has been waiting for a star to emerge since the days of Andy Roddick, Pete Sampras, and Andre Agassi. While players like John Isner, Jack Sock, and Sam Querrey have had great careers, none reached the heights of a Grand Slam singles title. But with Fritz's recent performance, there's new excitement about the future of American tennis. This year, Fritz made history as the first US man in 15 years to reach a Grand Slam final and even secured a bronze medal at the Olympics. Reflecting on his season, Fritz told CNN Sport, "I've had a really great year, my best year ever." Starting his ATP finals run with a 6-4, 6-3 victory over Daniil Medvedev, Fritz recorded his 50th win of the year. While he acknowledges the high expectations from fans, Fritz prefers to focus on improving for himself, saying he doesn't see himself as the sole figurehead of American men's tennis. Behind every champion is a strong support system, and for Fritz, that includes his girlfriend, Morgan Riddle. Despite having little knowledge of tennis at the beginning of their relationship in 2020, Riddle has become a fixture at tournaments, supporting Fritz and even gaining fame through Netflix's Breakpoint. This season, Fritz made quarterfinal appearances at both the Australian Open and Wimbledon, and reached the round of 16 at Roland Garros. Then, during a standout stretch, he took bronze in men's doubles at the Paris Olympics, and reached the US Open final, defeating top players like Casper Ruud and Alexander Zverev along the way. Though he ultimately fell to world number 1 Jannik Sinner in the US Open final, Fritz proved he had elevated his game to new heights this year. One of Fritz's most cherished moments came in 2022 when he defeated tennis legend Rafael Nadal during his debut at the ATP Finals. A career milestone as it was his first time beating a top 3 player. Fritz, clip. "It's surreal to think I was a kid watching Nadal play and now I've had the chance to compete against him. That's something really special." With the Big Three era of Nadal, Federer and Djokovic coming to a close, new names like Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz are emerging. And as the tennis world looks for the next great rivalries, Fritz remains confident he can compete at the highest level alongside these new talents. As Taylor Fritz continues his journey, the support of fans, family and Morgan Riddle remains a constant. Will he be the next big name to bring American men's tennis back to the top? Only time will tell.